Come here, lady. Come here. Come sit. You want a treat? Want a treat? Come here. Come here. Come here if you want a treat. We didn't mute the mic, but it's okay. Come here. I know you want a treat. Everybody loves whenever a lady gets treats. Yeah. No, we're not going to mute. Everybody's going to hear what I'm saying to them. Yeah. What? Why? You want to come sit? Come sit. Oh, everybody's going to be able to see the lady. And everybody's going to be able to see the mirror of fate. Because we're going to show it. No. Welcome back, everybody who is actually here. We don't have much time. We are indeed back. You know, because we're back, that means we need more wine. Because we need more wine, that means we have to aerate more wine, which means you are all going to hear this obnoxious farting. We said sippy sippy bench. This was a gift actually from Kyle Bickman and EJ Gray. We're not going to get very far into Castlevania Mirror of Fate, but it is probably my favorite of this trilogy, in that this harkens back to all the classic 2D Metroidvania games. This was originally released for the 3DS. So a lot of these like make use of like 3D and probably looked a lot better in 3D, but they made an HD port. Is this the next one after the one we just fought? After the one we just finished? Yes and no. Mirror of Fate is complicated. It takes place in between Lords of Shadow and Lords of Shadow 2. So I guess yes. The first bit will take place before the end of Lords of Shadow. Why do we have to refresh? Just because, like, I'm starting another stream. It just makes it easier for me to upload these as 2 separate YouTube videos. This is 1 year before his fight against the Lords of Shadow. See, Marie's still alive. and they go to do some things that are not Twitch terms of service compliant. Are we a vampire yet? We just finished the Reverie DLC, where we did become a vampire. Welcome back, Phoenix Big. Oh no, we clutching our tummy. Did we get pregante? Did we get pregnant? So all of this game is going to be in 2D, which if you played like Symphony of the Night or any of the games like that, it'll be a lot more at home for you. Yeah, Pro Stars game was real fun today. And, spoilers, we leveled up at the end of that, so I need to figure out what my wild shape means. Wild shape means that it is the druid skill that allows him to turn into animals. And Kurik is a werewolf. So I had to figure out what that means for him. Remember this guy, he's gonna be important. Oof, owie.
Is this the best the pathetic Brotherhood of Light can send?
Look at that blood hunter bullshit. What color Wolfie? I think Kirk is a, I think he's a brown or gray wolf. Probably gray. Oh my god, it's Pan. What the fuck is Pan doing here? Yeah, that was a Pokemon.
You have seen it.
Yeah, Pan's still up to shit.
The mirror has shown you Gabriel's fate. You must protect the child from his father. Trevor and his lineage will be the only ones capable of facing him in the future. Your son's survival is the only hope for humanity. We will come for him at nightfall.
So I actually missed all of that because I didn't enable subtitles. And so it was that Trevor Belmont, son of Gabriel and Marie Belmont, was taken from his mother's arms as a baby and raised in secret by the Brotherhood of Light, a secret Marie would take to her grave, Gabriel never knowing that he had a son by her. Although Gabriel later defeated the Dreadlords of Shadow, Gabriel fell into darkness as foretold, becoming Dracula. Now atop his colossal mountain fortress, he delivers his war upon the Brotherhood and mankind. Trevor grew to manhood, oblivious of his true lineage, and had a son of his own, Simon Belmont. Our tale begins here many years later, for it is through the son of Trevor Belmont that the deeds and courage of the father can be revealed, and the tragic fate of the Belmont clan laid bare. So Gabriel and Marie had a son, Trevor Belmont, who you will remember from the Castlevania series, or the Netflix series. But their grandson, Simon, that's who we're starting with. Woo. Now, Simon Belmont, who you may remember from either Super Castlevania 4, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, or Super Smash Brothers, is like the poster child of the Castlevania series. He's the first Belmont. Or he's the first Belmont that we play as. That red hair is a flowing. Now, in this game, in this timeline, Simon is the son of Trevor Belmont. But what happened to Trevor? It was the elderly, and the men, women, and children until there was not a single person left standing. Not long after, the tombstones began to move. Neither the hard oak wood nor the heavy stones of their graves could prevent the return of the dead to the world of the living. Hey, and we have sub-weapons. So this game, Mirror of Fate, plays exactly like classic Castlevania. We got the map, we've got sub-weapons, we've got the whip. Like, oh my god, it's like coming home. We've got Simon and Trevor. Eventually we'll have Alucard. Spoilers. I'm so happy to be able to jump into this. And we've only got 10 minutes left of it. So, like, we'll get to a save point and stop. But, like, y'all, I'm so happy to be able to jump into this. Wait until 3 episodes later where I'm just like, fuck, I'm so tired of this. As we crossed the bridge, the chain mechanism began to turn, quickly withdrawing the platform we were standing on. Luckily, I had the reflexes to jump back on in time and watched as the rest of my company tumbled into the abyss. How was the DLC? Fucking awful. That boss was not fun. It took way too long. Oof, owie. It was puzzling, but I like the puzzles. I like every one of them except for the blood puzzle. Oh yeah, 2 is going to be a lot better, but, you know, we're going to take a little break with Mirror of Fate, and it's going to be good. I really like Mirror of Fate. It's the last, like, true Metroidvania Castlevania. I realized too late that I needed a combat cross to reach that platform. Now with my back broken from the fall, all I can do is await death. My corpse will serve as a warning for others. Do not enter this evil place without the right equipment. Buscues? Yeah, 2 story is really good. Very classic Castlevania enemy with the merfolk here. Hey, we got a life upgrade. That's cool. Now where do we go? So we still don't have a combat cross, which means we do need to actually go down. But I'm also missing map pieces, which I would very much like to have. Okay, maybe I didn't need that map piece. Whoops. Don't mind me. Truly, rip Simon Belmont. Well, I found a way forward, but it doesn't look like I can actually go that way. But it does look like I can go this way.
Lady, Matthew says you'll get some scratches. You want some scratches? Yeah. You want some scratches? Yeah. Yeah, now you get some scratches. Are they good? Are they good scratches? Yeah. Good girl. Yeah.
Man, the next episode of Let's Talk About It is going to be great. What? Aw.
Lady, people say you're your best dog. That's what Felix is saying. Are you the best doggy? No, you're the best lady. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I still don't have the combat cross. Ow. That's fine. That's extra fine. I can't reach that. Da, 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 da. Who is this helpful person? Person?
Who the hell are you? Stand aside. What sorcery is this? No. No! Show me more, damn it! That's not enough. I need to see more. That's the battle cross my father carried. Is it still in the castle? I am here to avenge the death of my parents. I mean to end the evil that rules here. Will you stand in my way? I need to recover that weapon. Will you help me find it? All right, we're... Damn it!
Okay. So, I did not catch any of that because I don't have subtitles enabled. Which, by the way, if you're a game developer, have your subtitles enabled by default, damn it. What I assume is going on is that Simon is here to avenge his father, Trevor Belmont, who went to fight against Dracula, Gabriel Belmont, and did not. But the shadowy figure said that he was still in the castle. So apparently he's not dead. I cannot pass through this deadly waterfall. Alright. We are going to get to a stopping point, and then we will call it for the night. But I did really want to get started with this game, because I really like this game. Go ahead, Simon. So I believe that's a harpy. And oh whoa, who is that? Yeah, this is very much like, we have found the spirit of Belnades. Oh? The spirit will help Simon block enemy attacks. However, every successful block consumes magic. Belnades, if anybody has seen the Castlevania Netflix series, will know exactly who that's referring to. That's referring to Sypha Belnades, the speaker. The person who joins Trevor Belmont on their quest in Castlevania 3 to destroy Dracula. The person who joins Trevor Belmont and Alucard. And also Grant Nasty, but that's not in the Netflix series, and honestly, who the fuck cares about Grant Nasty? So yeah, we have the spirit of Belnades with us. And that spirit will help us navigate all these deadly waterfalls. But I think that is enough to leave everybody with a nice spoiler. And for us to call it for today. So if you are still here, I know this was a very short episode if you're on the YouTube, but if you're still here, say goodbye in the chat. I'll say bye for a little bit. And so will Lady. Oh, Lady. Lady's looking at me like, just let me go be. Thank you so much, Tankstein, Anti-Monster, Lizmac, Deadman, everybody else for stopping by. I will see y'all next time. We're going to continue with Mirror of Fate, which is, you know, just a nice 2D Metroidvania game where we can explore all of the Belnades lineage, not the Belnades lineage, the Belmont lineage, and it's going to be a good time. Good night, Phoenix Vic, Tankstein, everybody. Yeah. I will see you all next time. Stay tuned for more stuff, and with that, I will bid you